Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make, and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for that thumbs up. Okay guys, this is always exciting when a lot of the boxes arrive at the same time. And what I do is in between, I sit down, I take a picture for my Instagram, I remove everything from the packaging so that I could sit down here because I don't have the time to edit, and I'm able to film and get all of these videos up to you guys as quickly as possible. So I'm always excited when the boxes arrive together, but this one I'm a little bit surprised about because I've only had the luxury to watch I think 1 or 2 premium boxes, but both girls got this gorgeous Dominique Cosmetics eyeshadow palette in it. And I've been disappointed before that, as you know on my channel, and if you don't know, I pay for 2 base boxes and 2 premium boxes. And it all started because when I started my channel, the base box ended up, I already was getting Boxycharm boxes before I started the channel. And then when I had the channel, I was already upgraded to the Luxe, and I was afraid that people that only get base box wouldn't have that to see on my channel. So I opened up a second account and I took a base box. Then Choice started. And then when they opened up premium, they said premiums were going to have to be on a wait list. So I went on a wait list on one and a wait list on the other. And believe it or not, my second account, which was a newer account, got off the wait list first. And then they started making Choice in the premium where there were 2 choices. So then I figured I'd be able to choose 2 items in one and 2 on the other. And that's why I have 2 accounts. The only negative when you have 2 accounts is that they can't communicate with each other. So you can end up with duplicate items. But with that said, sometimes you end up getting lucky where I'm keeping my fingers crossed because the box that I'm going to be showing you now does not have that Dominique Cosmetic palette in it. And this has happened to me before when I have watched other PR unboxings, and all of them were showing a palette, but they did not share any information except for one of them, I think, assumed all of us were getting the Dominique palette. But when you get PR, I don't think they tell you very much. I think you end up, if you're lucky to get a box, you get a box. So what ends up happening is I did not even hear through the grapevine, because I know when there was a box that had the Natasha Denona, the Boxycharm made an announcement that everyone was going to get that palette, but I did not hear that with this Dominique Cosmetics. So I am here to tell you, do not be disappointed if that happens. The only thing that I am disappointed, and I'm going to say this here, and I'm hoping if anybody agrees, just share it in the comments down below. For some reason, the last couple of months, the room where we buy a lot of our products through add-ons, the deals are absolutely fantastic. But what I loved about it was to help with FOMO. So that if you didn't get a product in your box, you still were able to get it in the shop. And I did not see that Dominique Cosmetics palette in the shop yet. So I'm hoping that will either be in future shops, but we'll have to keep our fingers crossed to see that. But I also have one other opportunity. It's like the lottery, that I will get my next premium box and that will have that palette in there. So we'll see, because last month that happened to me. One of my boxes didn't have, and then the other box, it did arrive. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'll get lucky again this time around. All right, so let me share with you in reference to what I got in this, my first premium paid for box. So the first item in here is from Somerville, which is a brand that I absolutely love. And this is called Eradicate. And this is her daily foaming cleanser. And to my recollection, I don't think I have tried this yet. And I really have tried a lot from her brand way before it was available in the boxes, which means I was paying these high prices. So I am so excited when these brands are available to us at attainable prices to also help replenish, because this is a spa-like brand that she really caters to the celebrity world. And I think it is absolutely fantastic. And the only reason she even started to create a brand outside of her spa was because the people that she was catering to were celebrities who were going on set, and they didn't want to be without her products and couldn't get to her. So she started making little jars of products, and that's how it all started. It is a fantastic story. But what is amazing about her is all her formulas are very clinical, and she uses really high-end ingredients, but they're very concentrated. So you need very, very little of her product. So even though it might be a more expensive brand in the real world, it is one that you need very little of to be able to see the results that you will see from her brand. I really enjoy her brand. This is a $44 cleanser. It says, keep breakouts at bay with a clinically formulated cleanser for blemish-prone skin, which is what I am. And it says, use daily to clear pimples, unclog pores, balance oily skin, and help prevent future breakouts. I am so excited for this. So let's open this up, and like I try to do is I try to remove a little bit of the safeties if they're on here, so that I don't have to struggle on camera, because like I've mentioned all the time is I do not have the time to what do you call it, edit. So I film, I open up the box like as if I'm sharing it with a girlfriend, and I do my best to swatch and get all my thoughts out here, and then I watch it all back with you guys. So I'm filming back to back to back today, and hopefully everything will turn out great, but you never know. So this is me just sharing with you the products and being able to share with you a little more information about brands that I've had the opportunity to try. Because for me, what my channel is about, it's all about the brands, the products, and the deals. And that's it. It's really simple, because I was always looking for a channel to learn more about the products and the brands, and I wasn't finding it. And I wanted more in-depth conversation about the brand. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to have a channel now and be able to share what I felt I was missing. So this is the cleanser. The next one was a choice item for me, and this is from Iconic London, and is the Precise Duo Contour Pot. And this I had trouble also making a decision with the shade, and that's why I do my best that when I find out any spoilers, I do that for me and then I share that with you guys, because when there's a shade, I always want to be able to have the time to go through the website prior to choice days, so that when it is choice day, we can go in and simply make our choice and then get right onto the deals. And that's what I try to do for myself. And then I decided to start filming that, and you guys are enjoying those videos as well. So this one here is a 2-in-1 cream and powder contour pot. And it is, they're saying, for a natural lifted look. This alone is a $29 value, and these premium boxes run around $40. And to me, always like one product more than pays. Like the cleanser is $44 for these products. So I always think they're absolutely fantastic. So this has a bit of a mirror in the top part here. It's very reflective. And then it has like a dual chamber here. So let's see if I can open this up without breaking another nail. Let me see if I can do this. Did anyone else have difficulty opening this up? Let me see if I open up the bottom one first. Yeah, doing the right side. I tell you that I open up everything prior to, so I won't struggle on camera, and I am struggling on camera, and I apologize. Okay, there we go. All right, so here we go. I should have opened it completely up. I just opened up one panel, and now I have both open. Okay, so this is the top actual powder just flipped up onto the mirror, so be very careful when you open yours. It is not glued down at all. So that is the powder that is on top, and then this is the other one that's on the bottom. I'm going to swatch the powder, and then I'm going to do the cream underneath, which is very, very creamy. I don't know if you guys can see from there. I'm going to just leave this open for now, and then that is what the two colors look like there, and I'm just going to swatch them underneath. The contour is beautiful, and the cream went on very light, which is really surprising. Let me just go in again. Maybe I didn't go in deep enough. That is what that looks like there. And then let me do it on top. Yeah, I'm not getting much pigment on that, but I don't know if it will when I look back. Oh, I see it now a little bit on the camera, but I'll see more when I look back at it with you guys. So excited, heard great reviews on this product. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to try it. And like I said, to be able to get it in a box is the best way to try a product like that. The next one in here, this one took me for a bit of a loop, because this is an item that, this is a Glam X month, and a Glam X is a more expensive box that you always are excited to get luxury products in it. And one of the products that's in here, which is the next one that I'm going to show you here, was one of the products that's going to be in my Glam X. So the fact that this is in a premium box, which is a $40 box, and they put this product, which is still a high-end product, into my Glam X, I'm a little bit disappointed. I know there's crossover. I know Ipsy owns Boxycharm now. If it was going to be a crossover, maybe this should have been in a Luxe and not, because the Luxe and the X to me are equivalent. I don't understand a lot of how they're choosing which products go in which. It's up to them what they do, but it is a beautiful, beautiful product. But I do have products similar to this already that I've gotten in previous X's from the Complex Culture brand. But let me share with you about this brand, and then we'll go from there. So this one is $125 value. They're saying it is called the Sculpt Lift Bar. It is a 24 karat gold. It provides multi-benefits for inner and outer beauty, for glowing skin and youthful appearance. They're saying it has a pulsating massage that is also relaxing and de-stressing. It's for busy urbanites like us. This handy tool is a real time saver, and it is increasing hectic lifestyle. And this one, like I said, is $125. So it comes in this little pouch here. And then this is the gorgeous tool that's inside. It feels very luxurious, very, it has a lot of weight to it. They're saying it is a contour facial massager for a luxury 24 karat gold plated vibrating bar that will help to smooth, depuff, lift and relax the facial muscles. It has 6,000 vibrations per minute. And then it says to turn on the vibration, twist on the bottom bar, and all of that. But I tried to twist it earlier, but I think there's a battery that might be needed in here. I will look at it more deeply, but like I said, I already think I'm going to be getting this in my Glam X when that arrives. So this is another one that is going to be a beautiful gift for somebody, because I definitely don't need, two, but also if it's very similar to the Complex Culture, which I do enjoy and I do play with, this is also one that I'm excited that, this is available in a subscription box, but it is one, like I said, this type of tool, if you've been with Boxy for a while, like I have, is one that we have been seeing for a little while. Then we have from Complex Culture, talking about Complex Culture, this one I'm very excited about. This is their executive level mascara, and this is their Level Up Your Eyes with a multitasking 5-in-1 mascara that defines, lifts, lengthens, and volumizes and nourishes your lashes from the root to the tip. It has ultra conditioning formula that enhances shine and defines lashes without smudging or flaking. It fits with a curved wand, which is what I love, to hug each and every lash for a full out next level volume. And this is a $28 mascara. And I have been sharing with you about Complex Culture when I got introduced to them through Ipsy. Every single one of their products I have been enjoying. This is a brand that is made in a manufacturing company that Ipsy is owner of. And they have a team of people for Complex Culture and a lot of other brands like Luxe and Item Beauty, that all their products come out of that manufacturing facility. But they really knew what was high end in the industry, and they use that type of packaging as well as those type of ingredients that they're putting into the products to develop these brands. And I am really, really, when you compare some of the packaging even looks very similar to some very high-end brands, it really, really matches up really beautifully. So I'm a mascara girl, so I'm always excited to try new brushes and new formulas. And then this is what this brush wand looks like here. It is a very different type of wand. I love bristles. It has a bit of a shape to it, not too prominent, but it goes from little, larger down narrow, but not too narrow. And the bristles in between are really spaced out. So I'm wondering if this will give more of a fluttery lash. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to try that. So excited to have another product from Complex Culture. So that is this item here. And then the next item in here is one of my favorites. And this I'm so happy to have a second one of. This one is from Lawless Beauty, and it says, forget the lip filler. It is a lip plumping line smoothing gloss. Do not be afraid of this. When you hear lip plumper, it does not have anything in it that gives you that stinging or that burning. They're saying it is a clinically proven lip plumper treatment and an ultra shiny gloss with immediate and long-term plumping, softening, and hydrating benefits in a universal flattering sheer baby pink shade. Immediately lines are filled with this lip surface, and it smooths out with consistent use. Your lips are proven to increase their volume with plumpness reducing the appearance of lip lines. This is a $25 value on its own, and I use this every morning before I even start my day. Right after I wash up and I put all my serums and everything on, this plumping, smoothing, nourishing goes on, and you can see I'm really down to about there. So it's really time to, I was going to look to see if this was available once all my boxes came, to go onto the shop and see if there were any deals on this, and now I got a second one in this box. So that's why sometimes it's a benefit. So the applicator on this is beyond perfect. It hugs, if you can see how it is tilted, it hugs exactly where it should hug on your lips. It gives the perfect amount. It is not sticky. It is a gorgeous little sheer color, but your lips feel so fantastic, and it really does take all the lines out of your lips. It is one that I'm so excited, like I said, to have a replenished. And then the next item in here is from St. Luxe. And this is called the Morganite and Carnelian. It is a gel lip liner duo. So there's two in here. And they're saying this is a new and improved gel lip liner. It is a creamy, long-lasting, and hydrating. It smooths glides onto your lips and blends with little to no effort. It achieves a fuller look to overline your lips just above the natural lip line to get that plump, kissable pout. This is also a new launch, which is what I love getting in our boxes, and this is a $30 value on its own. And then these are the two shades that we have here. So one looks like a nude and one looks more like a red tone, and they already told us what the names were. So let me just open this up and we'll just do some swatching. So that is what this looks like here, and I'll do it right underneath here. So I'm going to do a couple so we can see how dark, and then one light line underneath. So if you just want to line your lips or you want to fill them in completely, I always like knowing if you can do that. And the formula is a beautiful, beautiful creamy formula. Oh, and this red is beautiful. These are gorgeous. This is really, really a treat. So those are them there. So that's the one, and then that's me doing it as if I was going to fill in my whole lip. So those are the products there. So like I said, this is my first premium paid for. I'm excited to have the opportunity to get a second paid for premium. Fingers crossed I will get the palette in there, but share with me if you also get premium, and if you do, if you didn't get the palette either. But like I said, hopefully if we don't get it, it will be available to us in future boxes, because that palette looked beyond stunning. And that's it for this video. So take care, everybody. Continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all again soon in my next video. Take care, everybody, and bye for now.